Perhaps if those bleeding dwarves didn't eat so much.
Griff is slowly, methodically peeling the skin from a potato. As you approach, he looks...
What? Who's asking?
He smirks and holds the little knife up to the light, watching it.
I'm listening. Sure, have good stuff, huh?
If a magister finds us on you forget my name, here? Got it.
Can't help you there. If I could, I wouldn't be here peeling goddamn potatoes.
He points the tip of his blade at the grisly sight of the elf hunched over, clutching his knee.
I solve my own problems. Oh, they'll cure you of your sauce. Nightshade will cure you. Perhaps if those bleeding dwarves didn't eat so much.
Mind your manners round Griff, eh? What's your hands, Pipspock? What are you loitering round here for? Out the fort? To where then? The death swamps or the ocean brimming with voidwoken? Fat chance of getting... Make it quick. Hell if I know. Don't rightly know if it can be done. If they take the sauce out of you, what are you? Sure, Pellamine made it as far as the Hollow Marshes even. They dragged his corpse back the next day. Head pulled clean off by a ghost. I saw it myself. I never seen one myself, but me cousin up in Gore appeared from the clear sky one day and ate up every child under the age of 12. Easy, eh?
Here you are. I wonder what keeps you. Tell me your tale. We are unfamiliar, yet familiar. We are the same material, you agree? So tell me. Tell me your tale. Start from the beginning. Start from where you come. I see, I see. Now tell me more. Tell me what you do. Tell me what you find. I understand. Now tell me how your story ends. To draw back the veil and see the truth is no simple task. To seek the unknown. Maybe we can see the things we lose, not with our eyes, but with our hearts. This ruby does... It is nothing. Many fragments swirl on my shore. See what I gather.
this again?
Patience, Mal. Patience.
The woman looks out on the gently lapping waves. She seems totally at peace, but as you approach, she turns to you with...
Haven't seen you around here before. New? Well, most certainly. Don't worry too much if you have a hard time settling it. You here alone?
She gives you a laugh.
You think twice about facing this mean world alone, eh? Someone to drink to in the evenings, someone to hold at night. If you've got those, you'll be all right. Some of us haven't got anyone at all anymore. Used to be I had a family, a husband, and a little boy. Then they brought us here. I couldn't stop them from taking my boys from me when they did. Reckon they were cured. Maybe even released. Now I'm just waiting for them to call my name. Wait.
Her eyes sparkle.
Kind of you to ask. Stefan, he was my little one. Smart as a whip and no less wicked. And my husband, he was called Felix.
She talks for some time about birthdays, about Felix's prickly beard, about the joy radiates from her as she remembers.
What a gift to think of them. I'd like to give something to you too. A family recipe. One of Felix's best. Take care of yourself. You hear? You're a...
I'm waiting for someone, and it ain't you. Sod off.
Come on, you stubborn hunk of garbage.
The dwarf's fingers clamp around a splintered chunk of wood nailed to the skeleton of an old ship. His whole body...
Ah! Eh? Oh, that. That won't be my first or last roll on a lost boat. You certainly made it out fine, didn't you? You made quite sure of that, from what I hear. Now, if you'll excuse...
The dwarf spits into each of his calloused palms and rubs them together before placing them both back on...
Ah! Bleeding nail must be... Go.
You grab the plank and pull. The rusted nail pops loose, and the plank promptly crumbles to pieces in your hand.
Oh, look at that. Nice of you to finish the job after I...
He winks and flips a gold coin toward you. It makes a long, high arc, glinting in the sun, and lands squarely in your hand.
For your trouble. I suppose it were a fool's errand thinking I could make something out of this heap, but I couldn't help myself from trying.
He sucks a finger and holds it up to the wind, testing the breeze.
Winds like these, she would have capsized before she reached the break. Well, on to plan B.
He gives you a wry look, as though deciding whether to trust you.
Aye, was planning to build me a raft and paddle off. I've got business north of here, in a town called Driftwood. Far be it from me to miss an appointment. Why don't we make a deal then? You help me get out of this place, and I'll do the same for you. That's the spirit.
He lifts an invisible cap and bows with the grace of a courtier.
Pleased to make your acquaintance. The name's... well, the name's dead and buried. What matters is what they call me. Beast. May have been cast out, but you can bet your last heel of breed she wishes she hadn't have. I've taken my revenge 1,000-fold on that tyrant's fleet. I'll tell you when you're older. Anyhow, we're a team now, so the me is not half as important as the up. Let's get down to brass tacks. Fighting, I mean. I've been up and down the realm so often it'd make your cabbage spin, and I picked up a few tricks along the way. Truth be told, I've grown fond of crushing and casting. A battle mage, if you like. But there's not so important as team dynamics. So what'll it be? You've been around as long as I have, you pick up a thing or two. What'd you have in mind? Then it's settled. Capital! Well, that's that sorted. Onward then. I've got to get out of here, and soon. And I suppose you do too. One like you mean? No skin off my nose. More rum for me. You carry it off very well, by the by. But old Beast's been around the block and there's no fooling him. Now, onward! Not drawing many winning cards of late, but I won't be crying over it. Sailed away from my last island prison,
Are you certain you want to dismiss your companion?
If we have different paths to take, you and I, so be it. likes it big and strong.
I'm ready!
silly idea.
When another divine arises, will
The lizard's brow knits together, then apart, and back again. He seems to be swimming deep in his thoughts, and doesn't look up as you approach.
What? Did you see someone stand on my foot just now? Perhaps I only imagined it. Good.
Oh, 10 bottles of mead.
My mind? What else, my friend? I'm wondering why. All of this. Source, the Voidwoken, the divine. We've used Source for thousands of years. We have used it to heal, to grow. How can it be that it suddenly summons these horrors from the void? And when will Alexander... I fear it will be quite some time before we find any answers at all.
Right hand, my winker. Fella's got more right hands than an octopus.
Looky here, mates. A fresh face. We love fresh faces, don't we? Oh, yes, we do. Why don't you join us in a round of cards? First hands on the house. Chuff to you, Chief. Here you come.
You glance at your hand. 2 purple monarchs.
Well, that was easy. Looks like you'll have to pay your interment fee after all, Freshie. Blaming a bloke you just met for your misfortune, are ya? Ease off, or I'll go ahead. To be sure, Chief. Pay up and you get to keep your eyes. Sounds pretty satisfying, doesn't it? We'll see about that, Freshie.
No problem, Freshie. In that case, enjoy your stay. But I'll be needing to collect your interment fee first, of course. I'm sure the Reds told you. No one gets along without paying the interment fee. Now, why would I go and do a thing like that, Freshie? I don't owe you nothing. Oh, take a hike, then. I don't need your pocket lint. By the by, you ought to find Griff in the kitchen. He's always looking for more of our kind.
I told him at noon exactly, didn't I?
She don't listen to reason. She don't listen to reason. Maybe.
She's got
A little respect for Griff's
God.
right hand.
Please.
Ifan looks to have been in a vicious fight. He rolls his sleeves down and casually wipes some blood from his cheek. He nods at you, the shadow of a smile on his lips.
Always business to take care of. Say, you were on the ship here.
He stretches out one rough hand to shake yours.
Suit yourself. Probably wise, given the rash you say. You don't look all that busy now that we're safely on dry land. I could use someone to watch my back, and it looks like you. I've just got a small errand to run. And then I'll be looking to get the hell out of here, while I've still got a neck to...
He gazes around admiringly at the decrepit surroundings in which you find yourselves.
Funny boy. Stick around a while. 2 heads are better than 1. And when push comes to shove, 4 fists are better than 2, right? Everyone needs to make a living. I make mine running...
The little black cat trailing you hisses at him, hair raising a...
That's the truth. For me, for you, why not help each other? Like I said, suit yourself. If you...
Amid the squalor of Fort Joy, you suddenly spot an elf with diamond features, regal and radiant, but cold too. She was the one who sat rolling dice in the ship that went under, deciding fates with her eyes are focused on a lizard some distance. No sooner have these words left your mouth than she turns about and grabs you in a stranglehold. You feel the tip of a long needle being pushed a little ways into one of your neck's vertebrae.
You caught me off guard. No one catches me off guard. Better tell me who you really are, or this time I'll let my needle do. I see. It does so satisfy.
A push, a pivot, and now you suddenly face her. The needle still all too deeply despite the precariousness of your situation, you notice something that remained undetected in the gloom of the ship. A flaw in her diamond features. A curiously shaped scar on her left cheek.
Let me tell you, once upon a bad old time, a lizard cut this thing, but now I'm free, of sorts. And I've traced that lizard. I intend to raise the subject with him. No.
She drives the needle in deeper and whispers.
In truth, it does not matter in the least who you really are. You saw me mark my prey. You could warn him, save him, or kill him before I... That makes you a liability. That makes you needle feed. Your death will be slower, more painful, but fair enough, if you insist.
A bright sparkle of laughter follows.
Ha! How amusing. I admit I had not seen that twist coming. Make your case and do it quickly. Why should I join you? I will. Escape. How you do tickle me. Most of the misguided deers around here would argue. A silly thing to say, but then again, I did think catching me off... Oh, little needle mine, what should I do? Push or pull? You know what? Today is a rather fine day. Sunshine and an easy breeze. Yes. I'll let you live. I'm not quite sure the weather will save him.
With a casual flick of the wrist, she withdraws the needle from your neck and smiles, as if she just invited you to sit down for tea.
Yes, the needle did find you rather tough to chew. Then again, I already knew I'd have to push hard. This may strike you as, rather eccentric.
She tilts her head ever so slightly and looks at you almost mockingly. You can't help but contemplate with both dread and delight the absolute...
Yeah. Let's discuss our respective roles then. You, me, and Death will be playing many a round of hide and seek. So, what role would you like me to play? As a rogue, my speciality is stealth. The quick silence of the dagger striking unseen. That said, I do enjoy swinging a claymore and seeing heads pop like corks, blood spouting like sparkling wine. If that's the sort of thing you're after. Suits me fine. Lead on, then follow me.
You're not quite... As you're about to approach the lizard, Sabille cups your chin between thumb and index finger, then guides your eyes to hers.
Listen, I need to have a chat with this here morsel of flesh. He has wronged me once, but may just do right. But
to your surprise, Sabine proceeds to throttle the unsuspecting lizard with one hand as she drives the tip of her needle into his lower belly with the other. Then, you hear him yelp about the master, lone wolves, and a man called... Then, quite suddenly, there's blood everywhere as Stingtail falls to the ground. Sabine heaves a sigh of satisfaction.
Chat's over.
So, that's...
They're ravaged among the ruins. That is all we are, in for.
Are you certain you want to dismiss your companion? Are you certain?
If we have to... What took you so long? I'm ready to take up...
You're not quite certain you'll ever sleep soundly with Sabine in any sort of proximity, but at least she...
A moment's pause. I had thought us too wicked for rest. I walked up to the quay, asked for the ship to Fort Joy, and declared myself a sorcerer. I'm here to hunt, remember? Here to play a game of tic-tac-terminate with a special certain someone. My, I did get you all worked up, didn't I? Afraid you won't be able to sleep tonight.
She pulls her hand away, quickly and violently, as if bitten by a snake.
I'm sorry. I don't know why I did that. I suppose I'm a bit skittered. You see, there's triplets in my mind. The woman I am, the woman... Like all sisters, they do tend to be at odds from time to precious time. If the present is all that matters, you must take me as I am. Sunshine and shadow. You can see what I can do. What comes as easily as a morning's yawn or a rush of blood in the presence of beauty. This, you must accept. Thank you. How romantic a concession, to let a woman kill when she so pleases. In a final heart. Why? Did you assume I wouldn't? The only thing that springs eternal is blood from gush, and water from springs, of course, and flowers from the ground. One must cull to cultivate. We may see no bars, but we are firmly behind them here and now. As I hunt for answers, escape must ever be on our minds. Let's save those for later, shall we? Not quite the thing I'd... Suffice to say, I need to speak with Griff. So let's find him. Ha! Nonsense. We've already cheated death coming here. We have but to cheat... Ha! Shouldn't be too hard, trust me. May require some needlework, though. We are all slaves to survival, and all survival is... So, don't say you're sorry. There is no shame in putting oneself first. I know I do. just as I'll continue to be, should our roles ever be reversed.
Are you certain you want to dismiss your companion?
If we have different paths...
Frightfully busy at the moment, love. Haven't got any liquor on hand, have you? This fella could use a little comfort. Wouldn't be a proper healer if I didn't. All the worse for old Dane. He crossed one of Griff's card sharks and got a club to the skull. Doomed to be sure, but I would have liked to ease his way out. Exactly. Lucky you came out of it at all. Plenty of folks around of here haven't, and it's me who ends up wrist deep in the gore.
Is that thing eating corpses?
The creature heaves through lips gummed with human gore. It turns to you with great effort, pain apparent in every movement, and madness screams from its wide, bloodshot eyes.
You. Quite lost. Quite lost. Careful. Now, a little query. Where grows the yarrow? Quickly now, for I haven't much time.
The creature gingerly takes the plant into his bloodied hands. He runs his fingertips over the white flower.
Darling, dear darling child. Hello, yarrow girl. Can it really be you?
The creature clenches the plant tightly. His breath quickens. He seems...
You wouldn't understand. A father's pride.
The creature begins to weep. Fast, silent tears spill from his eyes as he clutches the little cluster of flowers to his heart.
For you, my ring. Part of me. Name of Migo. It's been too long. You. What? What is it? Go. Told you, didn't I? They crossed my wires, hammer goes clang, and then the worms crawl in. Name of Migo, come out of Arx. My daughter's a magister. Pretty-haired yarrow girl. She doesn't know about all this, though. Don't you dare blame her. Clang, clang. Horrible old sadist. Pretty. Pretty. It's been too long, my dear. too long, my dear. You go. Name of Migo. Come, Claire told you. Yarrow girl, you've grown. You shouldn't have done that. No, no, no!
Prepare yourself!
You...
I'm ready!
thinking messing with Griff's roots anyhow?
A little reprieve from the din outside.
Wait, I call a timeout. You're cheating!
I feel him, but I do not see him.
Right in the eye! You can't get me!
I feel him, but I do not see him.
Wait, I call a timeout.
No one tells me there are so many children in this Fort Joy. Your kind I handle, but small. An elf lives forever. If she stays away from spears and fire, she has no need. Look around you.
The young girl's eyes are covered, but she turns toward you when you approach. She smiles as though she recognizes you, though she couldn't have seen your face.
Hello, stranger. A strange person from a strange time. I wonder, do you...
Her eyebrows shoot up.
There can be a way. Amiro knows. But he is gone. Do you see him? My protector, my friend. An elf like me, with a spirit bright as new leaves. He tries to help me, to say he is caught by those who hurt him. I wish so much for his return. And he tells you what you seek. A way out. You bring me great peace. Thank you, my friend. I see something that helps. I see a lizard. He is a lizard of many dreams, of far feeling. You do not free Amiro without him. Yes, please ask. Oh, I do not cover my eyes. I cover the place they used to be. They are gone now. He is a very blind man. He sees things but not truth, not love or joy. You understand when you meet him after you escape. It is safer here. We make no trouble for Griff. He makes no trouble for us. My home is far. Your language gives me some trouble. We elves... Time, for us, is now. I knew we must be here. I am not sure how much to explain. You are here, and so we are here. I am glad to see you. Yes, please ask. I knew we...
This hole is too small for you to squeeze into. This hole is too small for you to squeeze into.
You are in the wrong place, Pinky. Do stop gaping. Anything can be procured inside these walls. That's for you to decide.
Look around you. You're stable.
I am glad to see you. You fill me with peace. Yes, please ask. Oh, he is. You and it is my hope. I know they help.
I feel uneasy here. Something isn't right here. It could be an ambush.
shields!